20th, the fourth antiphon, O Key of David, O Clavis David, our Advent reflection. O Key of David and sceptre of the house of Israel, you open and no one can shut. You shut and no one can open. Come and lead the prisoners from the prison house, those who dwell in darkness and the shadow of death. The fourth antiphon, O Key of David, cries out in longing for the coming of the Messiah with this striking image of the Messiah as the key. And this isn't an image of a person with a bunch of keys in their hands selecting the right one. This is an image of this person as the key to all of life, the key to each of our lives, the key to life of all humanity, the Key of David. The image here is of a key that opens, that sets free, that liberates, leads captives from their prison, leads those who are in darkness out into the light, leads those who are trapped in the shadow of death into the light of life. This is an Easter image. It is the image of that journey that Jesus made from death in the tomb into the garden of the resurrection and new life, from the darkness of death into the light of life. The journey that he has been the key to open up the door to, the journey that we must make ourselves, stepping through that doorway into the life that he has shown us, that leads us from death into life, the Key of David. We have a current picture really of a key that is at work, a key that liberates, that opens up a prison door and lets people go free. We've been celebrating the finding of a vaccine for COVID-19, which we hope and we look forward to releasing us from our homes, from the restrictions that we've had to live because of the threat of death that the vaccine will deliver us from. And the scientists have been searching for this key to the genetic code that will enable the vaccine to work within us as human people. And we give thanks at this time for that key that will help so many to move again out of the prison of their houses, out of the prison of the fear of death, into a new life in many different ways. But the person who is the Key of David isn't the key simply to one situation, but is the key to all of life. The key to releasing all of life in Christian terms from the grip of sin and death, and releasing each single person from anything that holds them and binds them, that they might live fully. So whatever the shut doors are in your life that you don't know where the key is for, wherever you feel imprisoned and long to be able to move out, we believe that Jesus is the key to those situations, who can bring the healing and release that is needed. But Jesus isn't a piece of metal to pick up, to use and put down again. He is the key who is the person who longs to come into our lives and to be able to remain with us and abide with us within there. So he's a key that is used not simply once, but actually fits and remains because he makes us complete in so many ways. So the Key of life, Jesus the Messiah, O Key of David, offers liberation this day. Amen.